What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be showing you a chess game that was very wild and it went up and down. I eventually came out on top, but there were certain parts of the game that I could have done better. But I just really felt good about this game because I played decently well in the opening, the middle game, and the end game. So we started the game with e4, then e5, and he played f3, and I played c6. The moves I was looking for was the bishop moving to c4 or to uh, c5 or to b5. Either of those moves would have resulted in me moving the knight to d4. And he played b5, and I played the best move possible, which was d4. This attacks both the knight um, and the bishop. Um, So the most normally he played the like a good move here. He took the knight, eliminating the threat. He opens up his bishop and stops my pawn from advancing. So my pawn's now isolated. I managed to kick the bishop here, and this is a good move. It adds more to. It allows me to develop later on and attacks both pieces. Now I come out trading equal material and attacking the bishop. So what I wasn't expecting here was him to check. I probably should have expected this. There was many ways I could have defended it. Um, I had four different ways to block, and I decided to go with the bishop. It could have been better. I think it says I should have played the knight. Moving this will allow more development and make it easier to castle later on. But I don't really like to move my knight into that position. I like to move it to f6, allowing it, better attacks later on. I also didn't want my bishop there because then it wouldn't be defending the g7 square, which would be weak. So that's why I moved the bishop. The queen, obviously, if I did, he would have been able to take the pawn. So yeah, that's why I played the bishop. He then checks. He moves the bishop to a safe square, and now it forces me uh, to make the only move possible. Well, I could have blocked with the queen, but that is a very dumb move. Yeah, but I had to move the king, and now I can't castle. Yeah, so now this is where it kind of turned around. I was actually looking at this move, and now it allows me to check the king and eventually take the bishop, which I do. So that puts me up a bishop early in the game. We trade. I move the queen to a safe square, castles, which is really good. Normally, when you're down material, you just want to castle and try to make it so your opponent can't, and he did just that. That was perfect. This king move here moves it to safer spot and allows the bishop to attack the knight at the same time. He saw that. Some people don't because what like normally if I don't know if I were just to move like a pawn or something. So here and attack the knight. Most people see that, but when you're moving a piece and it reveals an attack on that piece, I mean, if there's too many moving parts, some people won't see it. Here, I leave the pawn undefended. I really didn't know what to do here. Let me see what. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, I overlooked that. But he still would have taken a pawn, but I guess that's a more important pawn. So he takes here. I block. It attacks the queen and the knight at the same time. That was a really good move. I was kind of anticipating that, and I got ready for this move here. Um, Bishop. He trades. Yeah, I kind of played that part badly. What should I? Yeah. So I would have won that. Yeah. Yes, I end up losing a bishop here. This is a really nice fork. Allows me to gain material, and then now not being able to castle is getting really is like not going well right now. Since I was able to get out of that situation, but now we're going to the end game even, and I was up 3 material in the opening, so it just kind of hurts. I played the end game pretty well though. Uh, and here I wanted, since it was kind of I wasn't getting anywhere on this side, I wanted to move to this side of the board and eliminate these 2 pawns. Here, you can see I'm making a lot of good moves. Here in the end game, so I pre-moved that, and now we both have queens. My goal is to try to get some sort of fork where I make him trade queens, because I still have that extra pawn. And this is that move. And then I just pre-move the rest of the way. I didn't play the last part well. I was under some time pressure, but I eventually won with 22 seconds left. And that ended pretty well. So I played a 100% actually opening. I've never actually done that before. At 89% endgame, so I'm really pleased with myself for that. He did play 99.2% in the opening, but I beat him in the. I played better middle game. I played better in all parts of the game, but mainly it happened in the end game. But if you made it this far in the video, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.